Bachelor Juliana Pasquarosa's shocking marriage demand. May 23, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Season 29 Bachelor Grant Ellis got engaged to Juliana Pasquarosa during the March season finale. Fans want them to marry soon, but there's a huge obstacle in their way. Juliana revealed her shocking demand before she will marry her fiancé. Keep reading for all the details. Juliana Pasquarosa reveals where she stands with Bachelor runner-up Licia. Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa's love story was soured slightly by his runner-up, Licia. She spilled her feelings to Grant ahead of the final rose ceremony and was blindsided when he sent her home. She thought he was going to propose to her. Lydia claimed that Grant hinted to her the day before that she was his final choice. But after breaking up with Licia, he popped the question to Juliana Pasquarosa. Licia and Grant had a tense confrontation during the After the Final Rose Live special. Grant and Juliana's post-show interviews often included questions about Licia. The Bachelor runner-up recently revealed if she holds a grudge against Grant, but where does she stand with Juliana? Grant and Juliana were recent guests on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast. They shared an update on their lives together as an engaged couple. Host Joe M. Abel asked if they've moved on from the drama with Licia. Juliana said that emotions were high after the finale, but there weren't any hard feelings. I think at this point it's water under the bridge. I hope she's doing really well, and nothing really has happened since, so that's good, she added. Her shocking marriage demand for Grant Ellis. Grant Ellis and his fiancé have lived across the country from each other since their engagement. He returned home to Houston, Texas. Juliana resides in Boston, Massachusetts, but they could be living together soon. ABC gifted the couple a trip to Italy after their engagement. According to Juliana, they're going there this summer. While they're in Italy, they plan to look at possible wedding venues. They are also making plans for Grant to move to Boston. They talked on the podcast about getting a lease on a home together. That's a huge step toward a lifelong commitment. But according to Juliana, it won't be that easy for Grant Ellis to marry her. She revealed her surprising demand before tying the knot. Juliana wants her fiancé to get down on one knee again. I told him that when he wants to start talking about marriage, and he feels like we're at that point, he has to re-propose, she said. What about the pricey 3.5-carat Neil Lane ring Grant used to propose the first time? Juliana said she was okay with him proposing a second time with the same ring. In the meantime, she said that the couple is taking life one day and one moment at a time. Their main focus right now is the trip to Italy and moving in together. She didn't say why she wants Grant to propose again, but do you think it's because Licia soured the first engagement? Sound off Juliana Pasquarosa's shocking marriage demand. Did Grant Ellis just get an ultimatum he can't refuse? The fairy tale is cracking, or is it? When Juliana Pasquarosa received Grant Ellis' final rose on The Bachelor Season 29, America thought they were witnessing the beginning of a real-life fairy tale. Fans cried, cheered, and fell in love with the seemingly effortless chemistry between the poised, stylish Juliana and the ever-handsome Grant. But barely 2 months after the Final Rose special aired, insiders are whispering about a chef's king turn in their relationship. According to multiple sources and cryptic social media clues, Juliana has issued a marriage demand, and it may not be negotiable. Chapter 1. Trouble in Paradise already? At first glance, things looked picture-perfect. Juliana Pasquarosa had settled into life with Grant Ellis like she was born for it, sharing cute brunch snaps, appearing on podcasts, and teasing their upcoming wedding. But Bachelor Nation is always watching, and fans quickly noticed a change in tone. Juliana's captions became shorter. Grant stopped liking her posts. The once bubbly bride-to-be posted a TikTok that many took as a veiled message. I'm done waiting for people who said they were ready when they clearly weren't. Cue the speculation. Chapter 2. The Source Speaks. One insider who worked on The Bachelor's production team spilled to Reality Whispers Weekly. Juliana didn't come here to date forever. She wants a ring on her finger and a date on the calendar. The problem? Grant is dragging his feet, and she's not having it. The same source revealed that Juliana gave Grant a clear deadline, and what's more, she said she's walking if he doesn't commit by fall. It's not just about the proposal anymore, the source added. It's about a wedding, not in 2026, not in theory, a real wedding, soon. Chapter 3. What's holding Grant back? Fans were initially confused. After all, Grant Ellis proposed on national television. He practically shouted from the rooftops that Juliana was the one. So why the hesitation now? Enter the whispers of regret. A friend close to Grant told the Bachelor Beat. He loves Juliana, no doubt, but Grant's also a people pleaser. He wanted to end the season engaged because it's what America wanted, but in real life, he's scared to rush into something permanent. Another source added that Grant's family, particularly his younger sister, isn't sold on Juliana. They reportedly think she's more invested in her influencer career than in Grant himself. And that pressure is weighing heavily. Chapter 4. Juliana's bold confrontation. According to several insiders, Juliana didn't beat around the bush. She allegedly sat Grant down earlier this month and delivered a line that's now echoing through Bachelor gossip groups. I didn't go through all of that, the competition, the cameras, the judgment, for a boyfriend. I came here to become someone's wife. Are you ready, or are we wasting each other's time? Yikes. Those in the room described it as a standoff. Grant didn't respond immediately, and Juliana left the conversation visibly upset. The very next day, she unfollowed 2 of Grant's close friends on Instagram. Chapter 5. The private couple goes public, in the worst way. After the confrontation, things seemed tense. The couple skipped a scheduled appearance at a wine-tasting event in Napa. Their rep cited travel conflicts, but fans weren't buying it. Then came the podcast Bombshell. Juliana appeared on Not Just Roses, a podcast hosted by Bachelor alum Eliza Hart. When asked what she really wanted from her post-show life, Juliana didn't hold back. I didn't audition for a long-distance boyfriend. I didn't fight off 25 women to end up negotiating my worth. A real man knows what he wants. And a real relationship doesn't stall out the second the cameras stop rolling. Though she never mentioned Grant by name, everyone knew who she meant. Chapter 6. Fans take sides. Bachelor Nation exploded. Hashtag Team Juliana fans applauded her for standing up for herself. Comments flooded her social pages. Normalize women asking for commitment. You deserve a wedding, girl, not excuses. But hashtag Grant to Service Time supporters clapped back. He proposed already. Let the man breathe. This sounds like pressure, not love. The divide grew so intense that Juliana turned off comments on her latest post, a moody, black and white photo captioned simply, Decisions. Chapter 7. Is the wedding off? According to an ET Bachelor special correspondent, Juliana has paused all wedding planning. She reportedly told a planner in New York, I don't want to plan a wedding with someone who doesn't act like he's planning a life with me. As of now, the wedding is neither confirmed nor canceled. But fans noticed that the countdown widget Juliana had on her personal website has disappeared. A PR rep for Juliana said only, Juliana and Grant are working through some important next steps in their relationship. Chapter 8. Grant breaks his silence. After weeks of speculation, Grant Ellis finally took to Instagram. In a video that seemed shot in one take, no edits, no filters, he looked straight into the camera and said, I love Juliana, I always have, but I'm also a real person with fears, with doubts, and with the need to do this right. Not rushed, not performative, real. I hear her, I do, but I need to know we're both in this for the right reasons, not the fast reasons. He ended with, Marriage is a lifetime, not a deadline. Fans were shook. Chapter 9. The Ultimatum, confirmed. Later that same day, Juliana reposted the video with a single sentence. Then act like it. Multiple Bachelor bloggers, including @RealityShay, have since confirmed the ultimatum. Juliana gave Grant until September 1st. Either they have a wedding date on the books, or she walks away. Not a vague promise, a date, a venue, a dress. If that sounds like high stakes, that's because it is. Chapter 10. Is this the end or the beginning? Sources close to both stars insist the love is still there, but timing could be the deal breaker. One insider said, Juliana doesn't want to be someone's lesson. She wants to be someone's wife, and she's made it clear if Grant isn't ready, someone else will be. As for Grant, he's torn. He wants forever with Juliana, but not on a timer, but he's also terrified of losing her. Bachelor Nation is waiting with bated breath. Will they make it, or has the rose wilted? Juliana Pasquarosa's shocking marriage demand may be controversial, but it's also boldly honest. In a world where bachelor engagements often fizzle into nothing, she's taking control of her own narrative. Some say it's pressure, others say it's power. But one thing is clear, the clock is ticking, and Grant Ellis is either about to prove he's the man she thought he was, or become Bachelor Nation's newest regret. Stay tuned, September 1st is closer than you think.